Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is Kate Lee from WeMate. Today, I'm a little bit talk about Asian crypto market. Probably you are not very familiar with Asian crypto market. It has a huge potential. Yeah. So, I will emphasize the 3 points of Asian crypto market. The first one is population of Asian. And the second one is population structure. It's totally different from European. And finally, the third point is crypto friendliness of the Asian crypto users. So see, do you know the total population of world? Who knows? Nobody knows? 8 billion, 8 billion, yeah. 8 billion is the total population of global. And the total population of Asian is 4.75 billion. So it's over half of the total world populations. And the characteristic of the total population structure in Asia, the age of 20 to 40s consists of over 40% of Asian population. Who knows the exact number of European structure, population structure of 20 to 40s? Anybody? No, it's under 20%. That means that the population structure of Asian market is really, really young. So that means that there is a really crypto-friendly users. They are very digital generation. They are very familiar to crypto market. So it's a growing market. It has a large potentials for the crypto thing. And probably all of you have the credit card, right? And all of you have the bank account, right? But the reality in Asian market is totally different. The finance infrastructure in Asian market is really, slow. So making your own bank account in Asia, Southeast Asia, it's really difficult. So there are so many people who don't have a bank account or who don't have the credit card. So they are more, it's much more easier for them to make the crypto wallet in the Asian market. So that's why it has a big potential. I think everybody heard about the X Infinity, right? It has a really big surprise success in the Asian market. So now you know that the crypto market in Asia has a huge potential. So how gonna you access to that market? Probably you need to some help. So that's why I introduced our chain called WeMix and our marketplace called Nile. Because our mother company of WeMix started with a game, firstly. And we combined the game and blockchain together. We launched it called Meet for Game. And it has a really successful in Southeast Asia. So as you see this chart, WeMix Play, it's a game portal for the blockchain game. It has much more monthly users, like almost a double users of X Infinity in Southeast Asia. So probably when you work together with WeMix, then you can meet much more, WeMix holders in the Asian market. We started with firstly game, but we expand our area like a DeFi or an NFT marketplace. So last year we launched a marketplace called Nile, and the WeMix is public chain and it's EVM compatible. So it's really easy for the Ethereum users can access. And WeMix listed on the 23 exchanges right now. Its registered user ranking in global is 8th. So probably when you see those numbers, you can have the trust about our chain's stability and technology and lots of user bases in Southeast Asia. Now, why we are here now and why I'm talking about this kind of thing to use. We launched the marketplace last year. We are waiting for the lots of European creators and the artists to onboard our Naya marketplaces right now. So we hold the corporate creators at this moment. And there were five finalists on the list. And we had a booth over there, so we did the voting systems for the first winner and second winner. Actually, at 5 p.m. today, the finalist for the first winner was selected by voting. Over 500 people voted for all the finalists. So, first winner is Rapin Mignon. That he got over like 380 votes from among 500. So our prize pool was around $50,000. So the first winner will get the 30 million remix as a prize. So she's not here, but yeah, make a congratulations for the first winners. And we are now here has a booth. So if you are interested to accessing the Asian market, just come in to our visit booth and ask any question to our colleagues. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so let's start now, right? The slides are not working. I'm stepping with a bottle of water, but that's fine. My name is Toksam. I'm the CEO and founder of Polygon Mine and also this amazing project called Vibe, which is going to be, hopefully, the marketplace for avatars, interoperable avatars that hits the rock, it's going to be the best one. Anyways, so we are here to talk about a little bit about the history of avatars in the blockchain. And as many of you know, back in the day, people used to mint rare pepes, but not that many people use them as avatars. They use them more as a trading cards. And then probably one of the first really avatar projects that has been happening on Ethereum has been CryptoPunks. But they are not even ERC721, right? There were some mix of things in the ERC20s, and then it was even difficult to check them out. And they evolved, and eventually people started to mint like pictures, and they become avatars because people started to use them as profile pictures in their Twitter. Because as we know, Twitter is a crypto, is where everybody on crypto speaks, and they wanted to be represented by the NFTs they own. But most of them, if not the 99% of 99% of them, are GPNs, PXGs, and just a plain image that you cannot do anything with them. And for that has been for a long time until we came in. Back in the day, our project was called Crypto Avatars, and we started to create avatars that are really interoperable and minting BRM formats. What is a BRM? An avatar is a file format designed just for avatars. So all the avatars who are designing BRM, they share all the same attributes, the same bonus structure, topology, and you can use them across different places, different platforms, not on blockchain. Most of them are Japanese platforms because BRM is a Japanese file format. But in the last few months, we've been seeing that platforms like Monaverse and Cyber or even HyperFi has been accepting BRMs. So now people is starting to pay more attention to that, right? And we're seeing that these people that is using, just close the door if you can, please. All right, obrigado. So the thing is, people has been buying GPX for all this time, and then we came in and started to build BRMs, and then people is starting to realize that yes, GPX, they just can get you to be an avatar on Twitter, and now all these avatar projects are starting to port into a 3D version of it. There has been a huge debate on what is the file format that they're using. There has been a huge debate how they need to be made. But in the last few months, we've been seeing many projects jumping into BRM file format, which is great. One of them is MiBits. Recently, if you guys own a MiBit, you will be able to get your own BRM file format, not an OBJ that doesn't do anything. And through all that, we've been building a platform for that since 2019, because I'm a character designer. I've been into 3D avatars for a long time, and now is the time where people is realizing that just a 2D image doesn't work anymore. They need to port into 3D so they can use their avatar, their identity into different places, and that's what Vibe comes in. And Vibe means virtual persona, and it's a simplification of it. And the thing is, last week we just released this platform, and there is an avatar collection going on. People is able to create their own BRM avatar just by going into the platform. They click mint, and we release a new. We reimagine the way of minting process in a way where you, if you go into a regular minting, you will mint an egg, a box, a treasure, a card, and then a week later, it will become something, and probably you are going to be very disappointed what you got, and the price is going to drop or whatever it is, right? I'm sure you minted many projects where you were like, this is going to be very cool, and then a week after where you see what you minted, like, I'm still with this. So to avoid that, what we did with Vibe is you go into Vibe, you log in, and then you see an avatar. You will see a 3D avatar, and if you like it, you mint it. And if you don't like it, you hit remix, and the new avatar will appear for you until you find the one that you like. And we've been having a great experience with people. There's people who rolled thousands of times already. There's people minting, and the great part of it is that once you mint it, you can already use it on any platform that you want. You can use it on Hyperfi, on Cyber, Monaverse, and more platforms that are coming into the way. So if you guys want to have one, just come to our booth. We can give you spots for the minting. It's super cheap. It's just 0.02 ETH, and that's pretty much it. I don't want to take as much, and thank you all for coming and listening to my improvised thing.
Thanks, guys. I'm Chris Lato. I'm here to introduce the crypto UAPs. We're launching it right now. We literally opened the mint. We had our first mints right outside. We're selling 1,000 of these. We're minting right now at 0.069 ETH. The point of this project is to find out the truth of unidentified anomalous phenomena. I was a fighter pilot for 20 years. I was in the US Air Force. I retired. Basically, I just moved down here to Lagos to be a YouTuber on the beach. I started making YouTubes about NFTs, and no one gave a shit, actually. I bet you haven't heard of me. But if you're into UFOs, for some reason, I started making videos about UFOs. Can you slide, please? How many people have seen a UFO? I know there's people. It's 1 in 8. Anybody seen lights in the sky that you can't identify? It's 1 in 8. There? Okay. Anybody else? It's around 12%. Did anyone see the news this week? Do you recognize this guy? This is David Grush. On Monday, news released. He is a high-level intelligence analyst, colonel rank. I was lieutenant colonel, is 05. He's higher than me. This dude was a colonel in the intelligence communities. He went around and investigated for the UAP task force in the US. He came out on Monday and said, the US has UFO technology. We have non-human intelligence craft, 12 to 15 craft. We've had them for over 90 years, and there's been a global movement to stop the information. Think about that. So I've been investigating it. We timed our collection actually to launch now, and the reason was there was hearings coming. There was always going to be hearings this summer because there was whistleblower protections put in place in December. I never thought that they would say that is true. I honestly never thought, because when I flew F-16s in the Air Force. I never saw anything. I never saw a UFO. I was a scientist by nature, and basically I didn't believe in anything until I basically started becoming a YouTuber. And so what I found is there's a lot of evidence there, but you can't trust it. Since it's crazy, since if you consider I saw a UFO, people think you're crazy, there's no money. There's no money for UFO research. No one will actually look into it. The academia is fucked. They cannot actually do anything. They can't get funding. It's all centralized through, guess what? Centralized servers. So I was into NFTs. This makes perfect sense. Decentralized science. What we need is science decentralized, but none of you people even know what DeSci means. All you care about is DeFi, or money, or other things. But this is DeSci, decentralized science. And our goal is to find out what the truth is of the universe. That is our ambition. These are our camera systems. This is a grassroots camera system. It's over there. You can check it out in the booth. We have Lionel. He's one of the volunteers. They've been working the last 2.5 years with 19 other developers for no money. They created this system. It will search 24/7, day and night, and then it points on a telescoping. You can see the model that it's actually the prototype out there. We're going to set these up in Hessdalen. The mint that you see that we're going right now for our CryptoPunk-based UAPs is going to build 10 of these systems in Hessdalen, Norway. Hessdalen, Norway is a UFO hotspot, and we're going to get the data. And the data we can also get is meteor data, because we need to track high-quality data on objects coming into our atmosphere, so we will know where the meteors land. And so we will have teams first access to the data, so we will get our teams there. Meteors, they sell for $2,000 per gram, is what meteors sell for. So that's it, guys. We have literally opened our mint right now. Slide, please. They're kicking me off the stage even though I waited 15 minutes. Like I said, this is our mint. This is deep too, guys, okay? Each one of these is based on a different scale, fractal scale of the universe. It's based on law of 7. I have a theory. You can look at my YouTube videos based on the scalar theory of the universe. If you look the galaxies, there is statistical evidence mapping the shape and densities of the galaxies in the universe to our neurons in our brain. You can look that up. What does that mean? We created a universe. We use ChatGPT to tell you the universe. You will be able to use one of our NFTs and log into our website, and you will have a ChatGPT 4 adventure one time for chapter 1. One time, and then it burns. We will record it. The summary will be put into the next prompt, and you will impact the universe. So that's it. Thanks, guys. If you mint, we'll give you a shirt. Has anyone minted here? Lionel, you minted 7. Oh, sorry. He's trying to mint. If you mint, come show us that you minted. Haha. Next slide. Last slide, please. Please, just show the last slide. UAPsociety.com. That's the website. UAP, it's the new name for UFO, Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. UAPsociety.com. So go to the website, please. Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Lucas, the co-founder of Yuba. I think everybody in this room agrees that the blockchain technology is extremely innovative. Some people may even call it a revolution which will change the rails of our current payment and banking system. A revolution which actually can answer the energy question, and to make it brief, actually the next era of the internet. But the most recent data from A16Z shows that we only have 15 million monthly active wallets. That means the whole blockchain system has 15 million monthly active users. And this leads to the question, how is that possible? How can such an innovative technology only have so few users? The answer is simple. Can you go back? The answer is simple. The adaptation of a blockchain use case from a company perspective is extremely expensive. And for the end users, it's very, very complex. With our product, with this hardware wallet, we are solving both problems by reducing the customer journey of onboarding a new user to Web3 to just one tap. Let me explain you how we transform this process into this one. So we use these cards. It's a physical card equipped with a microchip and an NFC antenna. And you can tap this card against your smartphone. In that moment, your smartphone, thanks. In that moment, your smartphone is generating a private seed phrase. This private seed phrase is then encrypted and transferred onto the microchip of the card. In the next moment, we can trigger a smart contract which automatically airdrops or drops an NFT to the newly generated wallet. I can show you the process. So it's a bit small on the screen, but as you can see, imagine you're getting one of these cards. All you have to do, take the card, tap it against your phone. Now you wait. That's it. The NFT is now, you can see it on the phone, stored on this card. This customer journey is so simple that we can enable other companies to address 100% of their customers with a blockchain use case. And the interesting thing is that we even allow other companies to completely choose the branding of the card. This enables other companies to not only issue an NFT to their end customers, but actually a fully functional multi-chain blockchain wallet. And this then enables you as a company to do further airdrops to your customers, to enhance existing NFTs, and to make it shortly, basically you can increase your customer loyalty and shape your customers' behavior. Thank you very much.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're enjoying NFC Lisbon as much as I am. My name is Daniel. I'm the community manager of Rishon. That is an exciting, innovative fashion company that is trying to push the boundaries of fashion and technology into the Web3 space. Actually, Rishon was born out of the dream, the realization that we are living in an era where the digital world is becoming as significant as the physical one. We believe in the power of NFCs and blockchain, not just as a technology, but a new medium of self-expression, and also a new way to bridge the gap between the digital and the physical world. And that's where Rishon comes in. We, at Rishon, we've created a platform that allows people just to, sorry. Oh, okay, it's here. Thank you. Probably you should help me. Thank you. She knows everything of it. So we've created a platform that allows you to connect your NFTs, your wallet, okay, to our platform. And then we print your NFTs into a custom apparel or accessories. We really focused on the quality and building something around the trust of a product, the trust of a brand, okay? And I think that's what people usually need when they follow a brand. They need some trust around the brand. They need to see a community around the brand. At Rishon, we also try to make it very seamless when you're connecting your wallet. So that's why we try to make the whole process very easy for everybody. So we're still looking forward for the future to push the boundaries a little bit higher, a bit lower, to make all these things all feel more convenient for everybody to just transform their NFTs into wearables. We really hope that you will be on board into our journey, and we all invite you to experience Rishon for yourself. Thank you very much.